This is break number 5023. This is midnight at midnight NBA, and we have a 10% filler to run because it's midnight somewhere. 10% filler to run, fill in above remaining 8 spots in this break. Fillers in this one: Will S for 3, Samuel L for 2, Ryan S for 2, Howard L, Jimmy Chitwood, Jabari for 4, Root Ven, Aiden Cole for 2, Christy, Will S for 2, Ricardo V for 4, Alex A, James P, Justin S, Claw Machine, Gary D for 3, Jacob B, Simon G, we've got Sherry W, Dan B, Ian for 5, Robert M for 5, Joe Simon for 2, Paul F, Marcos M, Andrew A for 3, James L for 3, Chris T, James M, Dan Lee, Travis H, Aiden Cole for 2, Ian Van for 3, Todd B for 4, Ted Z for 2, Michael L for 2, Anthony F, Marcel with all faults for 2, and Wootsakin for our final 5. That is going to be 80 names. Your top 5 are going to advance on into the break. Or your top 8 are going to advance on into the break. Appreciate you, Tim Bone. We're going to go 4 times for your top 8. Good luck to my fillers in this one. Top 8 are in. 1, 2, 3. And your top 8. James L, Wootsigans, Jabari, Robert M, Todd B, Dan Lee, Aiden Cole, baby, and Howard making it on in.
Deadstock, what's your name? We have no idea what your name is.
Deadstock, what is your name? We have another basketball for later tonight. So there's 2 different basketball breaks. But I need to know your name or your order number. What's up from Orlando? Just finished watching SmackDown. Marcel, JML's going to take a look right now. See if you were supposed to be in this one or...
You're in 5027.
You're in the other one, which is break number 5027. You're in the other basketball coming up later tonight at the end of the evening.
Filler,
for one filler. At the end, that is our second basketball break of the night. This is our first one. You're good. You're good. No problems at all. Alright. I'm sorry, Ricardo. Alright, your combo teams in this one. We're going the Nets and the Cavs. We're going with the Suns and Pacers and Clippers Kings. Got Furry Goat up top all the way down to Howard. Gonna be on the bottom. Let's go 10 times. 10 times on your names and 10 times on your teams. Good luck, everybody. I think we still have some football spots available. Basketball might be nearing a sellout. 8, 9, and boom. Howard L up top all the way down to Jared F on the bottom. And your teams, we have the Atlanta Hawks up top down to the Washington Wizards. Going to be on the bottom. Chill, Nightbot, chill. 10 times for your teams. Good luck. You want Dallas here. San Antonio is also really nice. We have the Blazers up top all the way down to the Suns and the Pacers.
That JML guy is pretty good.
I get some all good. I got into a bunch of JML breaks. The dust gets us all. Howard with the Blazers, Danley with the Clippers and Kings, Richard B with the Bucks, Derek D with the Hawks, Jabari with the Nuggets, Torrey with the Nets and the Cavs, Woots again with the Bulls, Andrew W with the Lakers, Saban with the Mavs. Congratulations. Unless you're Attack the Snacks. Raymond F with the Knicks, Aiden Cole with the T-Wolves, JWJ with the Magic, Greg G with the Raptors, Gerald with the Jazz, Furry Goat with the Grizz, Sox Nation Warriors, Zach W Rockets, Todd B with the Hornets, nice one, looking for Knipple. Robert M with the Pistons, Maury with the Thunder, Darren C with the Celtics, Robert M with the Phillies, James L with the Sixers, Nerumson with the Spurs, Mason with the Wizards, spending some of that bounty money, Dan B with the Heat, and Jared with the Suns and Pacers.
No, I refuse to have one.
Can we have a JML cam? There's a better chance of getting a microphone back there.
I don't like the camera.
But he does not. He does not want a camera. So, and if I wasn't on stream, I wouldn't want a camera either. So I props to Amy for agreeing to that.
I would do a microphone. Camera, no, because
probably gonna. I know we keep talking about it. It's basically a meme, but I promise you, this office reconfiguration is gonna happen at some point.
I might just start streaming from RGL's setup.
And JML might just start streaming from this setup until we until that office reconfiguration happens. I'm gonna give you guys another minute to talk trades. But yes, you did. I know we've been talking about it forever. There's been a lot of things at play. I would share them all with you if I could. It's like, it keeps delaying, I know. We started talking about it last summer. Zach, I'm going to do my best to hit you A big KD. I appreciate you guys hanging out. We have a gold member spot coming up in our next break. And then we'll do another giveaway. I have more spots in Amy's Sunday breaks to give away. Decided instead of giving away product, let's give away spots. Why not? I'm going to do my best. We have Optic Fast Break to kick it off. We have a couple Obsidian International in this one. Those are getting harder to find. Two of the big boys, Midnight. I don't know how to feel about this one yet. And the cards are beautiful. The price is ugly. Chrome Jumbo. Yeah, cards are beautiful. Product price point is ugly. I don't know. And I mean, Sapphire, same thing. Cards are beautiful. $5,000 a box, though. 1,000 boxes out there. No WWE Universe. What is Topps doing? I got delayed until the 27th of February. We have a disco of Bobby Portis because a buck stop here. There's a Net Marvels disco of Braun, Johnny Furphy, De'Aaron Fox, and Rudy Gobert. $5,000 a box for one singular box of Sapphire. Even if I was like a multi-millionaire, I wouldn't pay that. I would do one. Just for the content. It's so crazy. We have Dyson Daniel on the disco. Red Hot rookie of Cody Williams. Messi rookie. Khalil Ware rookie. Remember when it was releasing in December? How long did WWE sign for? I don't know. It's too long. Whatever it is, it's too long. That's going to be an AJ Johnson. I would bet anything. Dalton Connect on the Net Marvels. I think we have a red AJ Johnson coming up for the Bucks. Oh, I'm so... Oh, how did I know? How did he know? He's the only Bucks rookie, and that's the Bucks color. 31 of 75. How did I know? 2027 for Universe. Oh, my gosh. Watch 50 Cases of Midnight. It's a $350 product full of mid-autos, and every big hit is 10... Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Why do we get all these good UFC sets, and we've only gotten, like, a few WWE? Here is going to be a pink to... is that the same card? It's not the same card. Osa Igudero on the disco. What is that? Can I predict that? I'm going to say... It looks like Timberwolves, doesn't it? I'm going to say Rob Dillingham to 50. Yeah, I was off. It's Trenton Flowers for the Clippers. Clippers and Kings is Dan Lee. 15 of 25. Where do I think Giannis is going to go? Toronto. 15 of 25. Our auto is Trenton Flowers. Not who we wanted to see on our auto, unfortunately. Secret stream bit is getting old. Have to close the chat, says Video Chan. It's not really fair to blame Topps. Is it? Like, is it unfair? Should they not take any of the criticism? Max Reese, Siakam, Giannis, a Grizz, Zach Edey. What would the trade be? How would he get on the Grizzlies? What would the trade be? I want to know. Purple disco. It's a vet. Rising Sons of Bronny James. The whole team. Kuzma, are they going to trade Ja for Giannis? There's Giannis right there. Jonas Valanciunas. There's Jonas, not Giannis. Going to the Wizards. 27 of 99. Going to the Wiz. Going to Mason. Mason, congrats on your $2,400 bounty. And like I said, I'm going to take the... No, my hair's all roughed up. It's okay. The hat not doing me any favors for the headaches, unfortunately. RGL Kit is going to eliminate Brock. I can't see it happening. It'd be a fun moment, but I just can't see it happening. But you never know. Russell Westbrook, we have to move on from Ja at this point. Is it that toxic? Najee Marshall for Dallas. The Mavs is Saban. 63 of 99. Yeah, congrats, Mason. $2,400 on JML stream yesterday.
Yeah, buddy.
Send over your other Thou-Wow on Zelle tomorrow when I wake up. Did you hear about how you can tell which box the case has a boom in them? That was Crown Royal basketball a few years ago with Panini. Wemby on the Rising Suns. Ray Allen. but I haven't heard if it's new, like, for the last couple of years. Pac-Man sold the Cooper spot in 10 cases at midnight break for 50K and got 7K in Cooper. Oh, that's brutal. We have a... Is that gold or is that red gold? That's just straight gold to 10. Good luck. Gold to 10 incoming. Shaq. Thank you, Uncle Rico. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. I have it in my grading pile right now. Devin Vassell and how about a True Gold Ski? Show me an A. It's a penny. Oh, Rico loves this guy. It's Asar Thompson. Asar Thompson to 10. 10 of 10. Rico said take the steals and blocks on this guy every night. He said every single night. He loves this guy. He got 6 steals tonight. He's a cheat code. All right. Last pack of Optic. We have spicy chat tonight. Spicy chat. We have a green 20, I think. I think greens are... No, greens are to 5. Greens are to 5, I believe. Oh, boy. Modest. Green to 5 in this. That's right. Green to 5. Unbelievable. Scoot Henderson. Terrence Mann for the Clippers to 5. Going to the combo spot. Clippers and Kings is Dan Lee. 5 of 5. Terrence Mann. JML pulled a Grand Theft Alvarado to 5, and now I just pulled a Terrence Mann.
What do we get?
I'm sorry. That was not a best in the biz reveal right there.
And what you
that was not a best in the biz reveal.
Nothing.
Terrence Mann, 5 of 5. Let's go ahead and do our Chrome Jumbo. $50,000 for Cooper in 10 cases. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the pick your player stuff. It's not bad for wrestling because there's not a ton of names, so I kind of get it. But, like, I don't know. If I'm doing sports, I really just want pick your teams. I just want pick your teams. Like, why do they have to do 10 cases? Like, why can't he do 1 case and just sell the Mavs? Like, I'm more of a traditionalist when it comes to team sports. Like teams are much better. It's like, you know, because if you don't get Cooper, maybe you get Anthony Davis, you know? It's like putting it all on one guy. It's crazy to me. Yeah, that's such a big break. We have Therese Halliburton going to be on the loading. Rui and Dinwiddie. It's like, I don't understand, like, Breakers' desires to run these monster breaks. Like, I think that the breaks we run are, like, huge. And they're, like, $200 breaks. Sometimes we run a $300 break. And that's, like, when we run, like, a $400 break, that's, like, above my comfort level. I don't like running those huge breaks. I love just living in the $150 a spot range. And that's, like, a big break to some people. Like, to us, it's pretty average. But, like, I don't like these 10 cases and 5 cases. I don't personally like them. Maxime Reynad. Even, like, when I was buying wrestlers, like, I just want in 1 case or 2 cases. For Dallas, but the ball is right there. It's Kyrie. Or it's Max Christie, actually. 267 of 299 Max Christie for Dallas. And the buck stop here with Lillard. It's like, why does it have to be a 10-case break? That's so many cards. I guess for Midnight it's not, because a case of Midnight's, what, 70 cards? So it's 700 cards. It's just such an expensive break when every case is like 8 boxes, 11, like 8,500 a case. Took him 6 hours to fill 1 case break. It's like, why do that to yourself? Why wait 6 hours? We have a gold speckle variation.
What?
We have a gold speckle variation. Good luck. Good luck. Gold speckle variation incoming. Come on, we need a good name here. Well, there's a Con Knipple in front of it.
What the?
It's Nike Clifford on the gold variation. 3 of 50 for the Sacramento Kings. Going to Dan Lee. That's not who we wanted to see. That's not. We'll one-touch it, but Generation Rising was Con Knipple, by the way. Nike Clifford. Neat Clifford. Loading of Shea, 87 of 99. Deron Holmes and Johnny Broom. It's such a sick-looking card. I bought ice cream from that guy. Like, if you're a breaker, would you really want to wait around 6 hours to sell 1 break? Or wouldn't you rather maybe fill 3 breaks in that same time and just run smaller breaks? I don't get it. I just don't understand the idea of waiting around all those hours to beg people to buy spots. It's just they're too big. Takes you 6 hours to fill a break. Your breaks are too big. Nikkei Clifford is going to be numbered 3 of 50. We'll hit the swirls. Not my proudest one touch, but not bad. I'd rather just run more breaks. Gives more people chances to hit. Pick your color. Pick your color is not necessarily like a bad format. I don't think it's a bad format. But, again, the breaks they run are just too big on those most of the time. Dylan Harper. Who would want 10K? I mean, if you really like your team, there's a Coop. Josh Green. Destiny of VJ Edgecombe. Our first auto is Micah PV for the Pels, going to Robert and Eric Gordon. Like, this break was $214 or $210, and that's a pretty big break to us. Pick your team and color. So that's what they do. That's what they do. You buy parallels and get all the parallels of that team. So, yes, so, like, if we did this break, we only did topped chrome and we said that you could buy the aquas to $2.99 or the golds to $50 and you would get all those cards. That's a pick your color. You could do a random color, but that's, I don't know, random color seems very strange. $20,000 spots, that's just that's a whole different world to me. It's really a whole different world. I think the most expensive spot I ever bought in like a pick your was like $700. And it was Liv Morgan, and it was because it came with a case of select blasters. Ace and Yule going to be on the Tall Tales. Casey Wallace and this, yeah, this is Donovan Mitchell's country city now.
Hey, he's been playing well.
Oh, I did buy the rock with Blez. I paid what, $300 and some odd in a case of cactus. That worked. That dude, I got the finest. I did hit a rock auto. I got so lucky.
I encouraged you to go for that.
That was like a $300 and some odd spot for.
No, you did cereals.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jimmy Butler, clutch Gene of Shea.
You bought like 7 of them.
For the Pacers. Cam Jones for the Pacers, 69 of 75. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that stuff. I like, I support a lot of our community breakers. I like spending $100 on a spot. I like, most I ever want to spend on a PYT spot is what we pretty much do in our breaks, like $250, $250 for my favorite team or for a team I'm chasing. That seems fair. Like, yeah, single-digit cereals too. Yep. And we ship all of our base, so we do ship all of our base. We have a clutch gene of Robert Ory, Big Shot Bob, maybe one of the most clutch. Nikkei Clifford and an Ace Bailey refractor for the Jazz. I don't like dusting you guys in breaks, like $200, and let's be real, with the way basketball cards are, there's going to be a lot of spots that don't hit that much in this break.
Yep.
But there is always a chance that somebody walks away with a $50,000 or $100,000 card. Like, that's just where basketball cards are right now, and I don't like to dust people at $200. I can't imagine what it's like to dust somebody in a spot that's $20,000. Like, how do you sleep at night? That would make me way too stressed out. Kevin Herter, Chris Middleton for the Wizards, Walter Clayton for the Sixers, not VJ, but it's Johnny Broom. Johnny Broom. Keontae is good. They're spending that, they can deal with getting dusted. There is some truth to that. $20,000 for somebody might be like $200 to us. So there is truth to that. But that's just a whole different world to me. Sleep on a $20K mattress. I know I'd be sick. If I spent $1,000 on a team and hit nothing, I'd probably be sick. $20K to get into the secret breaks tomorrow. Oh my gosh. There's no secret breaks. Just spend $50K on your mom's credit card. The old Frosty the Husky. We have a backwards insert of an X. Oh, please. Oh, please. X's and woes of Cooper. Please, 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 please. Just a base Coop for Dallas going to Saban. Going to Saban. One time. Turn it over and be a super. Instinct refractor of Jeremiah Fears. Barani and Brandon Miller. Unbelievable. My wife would leave me if I even spent $500 on a break. Mine would too if she knew. No. 20K in the break, not a peep. We have an Aqua here. TSJ. Can you guys hit that like button for me, please? We've had 500 likes for 9 streams in a row. This would be the 10th. Sleek finishers of Igor. For the Denver Nuggets, it's going to be Christian Brown, 93 of 199, a champion every league he's played in. Jalen Suggs, champion in the NBA with the Denver Nuggets. Champion with, where do you play for in college? Kansas. And champion in high school.
I think all 4 years of high school.
Yeah, all 4 years, I think he was a champion in high school. 2 packs left. We have Jumbo. Then we're going to go to Obsidian for 2, and then we're going to go to Midnight for 2. Is Joker going to be eligible for MVP? I think he missed too many games. I think he missed too many games. Generation Rising is Danny Wolf. What does a wolf say? Terrence, man. Just went from 6 to Midnight. All right, last pack of Jumbo. Has not been a particularly thrilling Jumbo up to this point. I think we have an auto left, though. That might be a Skyride auto back there. Wemby is on there. Miguel with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Miguel. Grazie. D. Wade, Mason Plumlee. There's a Destiny of Cedric Coward going to the Furry Goat. Tall Tales Refractor of Joan Behringer from Minnesota. It is a Skyrite. Good luck. Skyrite signatures. Of A.J. Mitchell. I like him, but not when it's an $1,800 box. Second year, A.J. Mitchell for OKC going to Maury. How far are we from Bellingham? A little over an hour away. A.J. Mitchell. Used to play poker up at the slow pitch in Bellingham. Joker can only miss 1 more game in order to qualify, so he has to play for the rest of the season. 2 games to spare. I just don't see him, you know, especially if they got nothing to play for towards the end and seeding does not matter. I could see them sitting him out for a couple. Let's go ahead and do our Obsidians, and we will save our Midnight for last. You're heading there next week. I haven't been up to Bellingham in a minute. Run Goodwife wants to go up there because there's a Texas Roadhouse up there. Do you remember that? Do you remember that, JML? Run Goodwife has never been to a Texas Roadhouse, and she really wants to go. This is a thick pack. We have probably a patch auto and a mem in here. Yeah, we got 2 hits in here. You're only supposed to get 1. We've got Zach Edey. There's Derrick Rose for the Chicago Bulls going to Wootskins. Did you see Luka had a triple-double? I saw, yeah. They crushed the Wizards tonight. P.J. Washington is going to be numbered 27 of 49. RGL, bring RGL to NYC. She'll never think of Texas Roadhouse again. Dalton Connect. She would never go just because she doesn't like busy cities and stuff. Mem. Solar Swatch is 17 of 60. Kaishan George for the Wizards. Is that a peanuts on the floor kind of place? I don't think it is. And this should be a patch auto, I believe. Good luck. How about Jalen Wells on the rookie jersey auto going to Taylor with the Grizz? She's not missing much. I've been to Texas Roadhouse. It's okay. Is it worth the hype? I think she wants like the rolls or something like that.
You can buy them online.
Yeah. I went once in Ann Arbor. It's nothing special. It's a cool patch going to Taylor, but not over $100. Kai Sean plays D. Were those 2 identical Derrick Rose cards? Yes. Yes, they were. The exact same card. We have seen that with this product. We've seen that with that product. We've seen the same numbered card in the same box. That did not surprise me. Texas Roadhouse, very mediocre. Got some strong opinions in the chat. Some strong opinions. Nothing special. We do have some good. We have a good local steak joint called Rare Society that you guys know about. Obsidian Coalition remains undefeated. We have a restaurant here where you toss your peanut shells on the floor with actually good food. It's good. Don't hate people, says Satchel. We got some differing opinions in the chat. Texas Roadhouse has good birthday song. That's right. They sing happy birthday to you, don't they? Black Angus. Rare Society, I don't believe it's a chain. I don't think it's a chain. They have a couple locations, though. Joel Embiid. There is going to be Kristaps on the red. Bronze of Asar Thompson, the cheat code according to Rico. That is 18 of 99. Did we get Cooper Flag? We didn't get him. My favorite steakhouse is Bayou was in Snohomish. What's the name, Mike? We have an Anthony Edwards. Going to be on the Orbital Bronze. That is going to be numbered 19 of 60 on that one. Shaden Sharp and maybe another patch auto. Tijane Saloon, 12 of 25 for the Hornets on the Tijane. Shaden was numbered 24 of 25. Best Washington only chain is Molly Moon's Ice Cream. Molly Moon's is good. I haven't had Molly Moon since like 2019 because I don't go to Seattle that much. Texas Roadhouse is like Applebee's. Pork, beef, or chicken, one has to go. Oh, that's tough. I'm probably eliminating... Oof. I don't know if I can eliminate pork. I might eliminate beef because you could sub with pork steak and you could substitute ground beef with ground turkey.
My birthday's not till
J Mil's birthday is not till June, y'all. There's so many hole-in-the-wall places here. We like Rare Society. We have 2 boxes left. There are 2 of the more expensive boxes in this break. Alright, we only have one touch so far. This is kind of how basketball has been. Midnight, 3 autographs per box. 7 cards total. $1,100. Probably going to be $1,200 by Monday. 14 cards left in the break, and a lot of folks still really need to hit. JML ripped some Midnight yesterday. He did not have particularly good boxes. And then I domed a bad one for the channel. So you guys, no big hits have been pulled from this case yet. And we are going to kick off with Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton will go behind our 3 autos. How about Trey Young on... Oh, that's such a pretty parallel. 132 of 149. Trey Young for Atlanta going to Derek. And another Asar Thompson. Your wife's the chef at Molly Moon's. And Paul Pierce on the base, Midnight. Or is this an insert? That's a Moonfall. Non-numbered. My new favorite PC. Are you really collecting him? Asar just on the refractor base. Are you really just collecting him? Thank you for the gift. Deadstock, what did we give Deadstock? Or was it the membership? Was it a membership? I'm gonna grab some new 55 points. What's the owl card called? What do we think of the design? The design looks amazing. The owl is called the Night Owls. The Night Owls. I assume that's probably not a case hit because it's numbered. 3 autographs. We have a patch auto on the back. So we'll go like this. Rookie. Joan Behringer sticker auto going to Minnesota. Next one out. We've got AJ Mitchell number 2. Oh my gosh. And we do have a patch auto on the back. Good luck. Rookie patch auto. It's Noah Penda, 109 of 199 going to JWJ with Orlando. I'm a buyer on the owl card, says Clint. $1,100. $1,100 for Noah Penda. Patch auto on card. The price on this one is just not it. The price on this one is so... Like, the cards are beautiful. The price is so ugly. It's so ugly. We have 1 box left in this break. Midnight Football was so good. Midnight, who hurt you? Used to be cupcakes, no keto for me. Can get a real owl for $1,100. It's funny. You got skunked in JML. So this is half the case we've seen. And it's been all kinds of skunky. How much is my owl? We did hit an Ace Bailey auto. Yeah. Not an auto. We hit an Ace Bailey Twilight last night, case it. Honestly, this is probably like a $10 card. It's probably like a $10, $20 card. Pre-sale was $6.79. Yep. And it sold out in 1 minute, so. Alright. Final box. The pre-sale price on Topps is just for show. It's not like the actual price, because most people just don't have access to it. They sell out in 1 minute, you know? So. We didn't pay 600 for ours. I will tell you guys that. This is going to be our final box of the break. I know we need to see some hits. We're going to kick off with Thero. 80 Thero. What's up, RGL and JMO? Currently on vacation in Long Beach. Stream is perfect. I'm glad to hear. Let's go behind our autos. We have something very shiny right here. Well, we like that. That is a Damian Lillard case hit. That new case hit foil. Going to the buck stop here. Going to Richard B. That's actually really nice. That is going to be the Daydreamer. Look at the... Oh, that's kind of funny. That's definitely kind of funny. Daydreamers of Damian Lillard. We'll one-touch that. Bucks legend right there. Derek Queen. Going to be on the base. And Tracy McGrady. This one's kind of trippy because it's got him all the way around. That's an Insomnia.
We're going to have to probably raise our shipping, too.
Yeah, unfortunately, our shipping is going to probably also go up, too. So,
It's like
yeah.
$6.50.
Shipping's, yeah. It used to be like $4 to send to the East Coast. Now it's like $7 for ground advantage. It's just, it's insane. So, unfortunately,
It went up too much.
you guys are going to notice probably a couple dollar difference, or yeah, probably a couple dollar difference per spot in the coming weeks. Just something we got to do. The rep. Okay, me and Brittany went to the rep like 6 months ago. They're very good. Shipping is so expensive. In the color match one touch, we'll hit the squirrels because we are struggling for one touches in this break. $15 to send a bag from Battleground. That's crazy. We've been using UPS way more lately. Like, the prices are the same, so why would you not send with UPS? Alright, let's go to the back. We have a Pele Larson auto for the Miami Heat. Pele Larson is our first auto out. Did the eBay standard? I'm not sure. Going to the Miami Heat, going to Danby. Adam Bono is going to be our next auto out. 17 of 199 for the Sixers. No VJ autos. Do we get a player that starts here? We're about to find out because we have one card left in this break. One card left. It looks like it's goldish. Rookie auto. 9 of 50. Derek Queen. That's not bad for the Pellies. Going to Robert. On card Derek Queen. He has been better than Jeremiah Fears lately. But $1,200 good. I don't know about that.
I think that's a nice hit.
We got one good auto. I'm going to guess that's probably a $300 to $400 auto if I just had to guess.
Yeah, I mean, the Pelican spot is happy.
Pelican spot very happy. That fish keeps. We'll go ahead and one touch this one on up. Take a look at a recap. And then we've got our next gold member spot coming up. Next gold member spot coming up in the next break. That is a 9 of 50, Taylor. No, F1 is coming up later tonight, but it is sold out.
On the website.
9 of 50. Yeah, F1 is coming up. It's our 2 breaks from now. We'll hit the squirrels for that. Taylor, do you sell sympathy packs on eBay? 200 or less on the queen. It probably pays for the spot at least. Maybe it'll sell for more on release week. Realistically, what's the ceiling on this card? A 101 Cooper Flag RPA is going to sell for probably 80, 90, 100,000 bucks, maybe more. Queen sold for $305 today. So somewhere in between what Taylor said and what I said. Take a look at our hits in this one, or lack thereof. It's just the state of basketball cards right now with tops. It's high ceilings and low floors, and more often than not, you're going to struggle to get off the floor. We have hit some monsters, but it just seems like with Panini the hits were more distributed better, and that, you know, you got a few nice $100, $200, $300 cards. With tops, it's so boom or bust.
Yep.
And the price points are so much more expensive.
Alright, we got one full, 4 fillers left for the night.
One full spot and 4 fillers left for the night in our other football break that is coming up a little bit later on this evening. Obsidian looks nicer. I think Midnight looks fantastic. It's just the price is not good. And your one touches, we did have 3 of them in this break. We had the Derek Queen auto to Fitty. We have the Damian Lillard case hit. That was the Daydreamers. And then we did have the Nick Clifford to 50 on the variation gold. And that is going to do it for our break.